My name is Kira Mosley Hops. I am a descendant of Thomas Fraction, who was the son of John Fraction, who was enslaved here at the Solitude plantation.
I remember when he was like, do you see that 10 on the right? And I was like, what 10? So maybe it's just like a little marker. He was like, can you see the number 10 on the right? That's like how many people lived in this building.
I never saw it.
I never saw 10. Yeah, I didn't see it.
Feedback for you?
Yeah.
He's always hyper positive. He's always. Like, I've shown up and he's like, thanks David, you're a wonderful human being. However, I've got some feedback for you. 3 hours later. Carry on.
And I have noted stuff down in the meeting notes document.
Okay.
So there's a bit more detail there, but I think everyone talked about some ways to change the way the images appear and how big they are and the placement and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I know you're already thinking about that. And the video, a couple of us didn't see it, a couple of others saw it, but it was maybe skewed, and you mentioned earlier on that you were already...
Yeah, the video is always getting things to the right scale, and this is the difficulty, so...
Right. Yeah, so that's the kind of thing, you know, we can just continue to work on as we go forward. And there are a couple of other ideas, like Thomas, for example, said he would be able to make you an image of a podium that's crafted out of hockey stone, which, you know, maybe would blend in to the environment a little more. And then if anybody wants to add other comments, just throw them into the meeting notes document, and then Nicholas can see them there, and we'll do what we can moving forward. Anything else that anyone else wants to mention?
How do we envision there's like 3 documents, right? So I think the photo does stay up, or does the photo...
The photo, I think, also goes in the book. That's what I was
think it might
thinking.
make sense, because it's not like the same where it's a direct thing, right? So they're in the book, so they're placed in the book. Does the person feel like they can rotate it, or do we just go through, we just time it ourselves?
That's a good question.
It's probably better to time it.
Yeah.
Based on the narration.
Especially to begin with, and we can get it.
Yeah. And then how hard is it then to, as you listen to the narration, to signal what they're looking at one point on that sense of data?
From reading the narration as we have it, I thought that all of these things would appear floating and then move into the book for them. And then afterwards they can go through the book themselves.
That's great. That's great. When it's floating then, is it possible to just highlight? And I don't know what the best way to highlight is for people to look at.
Yeah.
The other issue again is...
You had to lean over the
I had a
podium.
forehead, so I could see with the forehead.
See, okay, so there's positioning issues, but I think her further back,
I said
family
put her on the
tree,
porch.
CC. Huh?
Would that be ridiculous?
I said that. I just said that. Yeah, further back, even nearer on maybe on the porch, because we can still hear her.
Right.
While you do this.
But I can't hear you anymore.
And in the way you can, if you're going to make a Hokey Stone podium, Thomas, can you put a book model on it that he could anchor these to? Even if it doesn't have like a sexy animated page flip yet, just something for him to send them to.
Sure.
Okay.
Could it have a an image on the front of like a drill field?
If your model of a book would be separate geometry from the podium, Thomas, it'd be fun to try both later with a couple of classes of students or something. Kind of like the magic book versus the podium, because one simple thing that the floating magic book might help a little is the swim. Because the podium was swimming a little bit on me, and I know that's the tracking and there's nothing we can do about it. But if it were free floating, it might be a little bit more like, oh, yeah, of course it's swimming. This is magic. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's worth getting feedback on.
Having 2 options is a bit, you know, to have them kind of objects and stuff ready to go, but having those 2 options might be fun.
I know it takes more time.
Hoping to have fun for you, I'm not saying we're going to. Top button.
Of the front door. Yeah. And if you stand right around here, it should match up. So if you step forward a little, it will match up better. controller.
Got it.
Yep.
And I'm going to hit start.
Yep.
And then I'm going to line myself up.
So it's first going to have Anita, and then it should give you directions for the image once that appears.
She's moving on me a little bit.
Yes, so she stays in the same spot in your vision. I think this is what we had decided on, is to have her sort of follow you with a delay. So as you rotate your head, she's not sticking to it, but she slowly follows your gaze.
Okay. Did I do it right to lock it in place? Yeah. Yeah, Sarah's right. If we had like Robert Taylor Preston look up now and we have a little bit of a timeline,
Yeah.
it'd be freaking awesome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The image is already gone.
Yeah, the image disappears because she stops talking about Night to Know It. Like,
Yeah,
she mentions it, and then she's moving on to the Preston, so I didn't think it made sense.
Makes
to keep
total
the image
sense. I
around,
love
so-
it. The people won't know that they can do the
Yeah,
transparency
so
now.
yeah, that's something that we need to add in an audio.
Yeah, Sarah's right. If we had like Robert Taylor Preston look up now and we have a little bit of a timeline,
Yeah.
it'd be freaking awesome. A couple of images and then a map of the location.
Yeah.
You think? Oh, I see. It's like two arrows.
Yeah,
that you're
there's
doing.
some arrows.
Yeah.
You're probably actually going to see more as you get closer.
Okay.
to the
What's weird is they're looking down, so it kind of looks like two ghosts with their hands up, or two leaves, and.
You're going to have a snap to
Okay,
black.
he's having me looking that way.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to see the model appear, and in theory, you can
Oh,
walk
I
around
did.
the whole
Shit.
model. Yeah. data.
Ah.
Give me 20 seconds.
Where is it going?
Log?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like if we left it sit there?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Figure out where exactly I should place this.
I'm actually
So let's go over
here,
there and just pick a spot to start.
and I've been.
So I'd rather just let them do it than ask a favor of Megan, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and then what do I do next time?
If you're done, just press and hold that button again so it beeps and it'll stop scanning. Then we'll go pull the data and see what it looks like.